Hey guys, Craig Schultz coming to you from a lunch on the water in Bora Bora, Tahiti. Today what I want to talk to you about is why I love network marketing, and I'm going to interview some of the biggest network marketers in the world that network marketing has changed their lives. I love network marketing because it provides people with an opportunity to get into business for themselves without having to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars to start their business. The company will provide you with the product and the opportunity and the platform and the ability from a logistic point of view to get the product out to the masses. Your role as a network marketer is to go out there and share the story and the vision. So network marketing has provided me a lifestyle that most people would dream of, being able to travel all around the world, being able to live in suburbs that I never thought was possible, all because of this industry. It gives you complete time freedom, it can give you financial freedom. Network marketing is a rapidly growing industry, and I want people all around the world to understand the possibilities of this industry. So I'm here in Bora Bora at the moment, sharing an experience with some of the biggest network marketers in the world. So I thought I'd take the time to start this series off with why I love network marketing. We'll see you soon. As a part of this series, Why I Love Network Marketing, what I wanted to do was to provide you with a bit more insight. So I've interviewed some of the biggest leaders in the history of the network marketing industry. I've also told you a bit about my story, my background, but I'm going to give you some more insights into why network marketing. And this insight's really talking about a network marketing business platform versus traditional business platform. Now for me, I've got great experience and I can confidently talk about this because I have worked in that big corporate world. The corporate world's typically 100 plus employees. It could be something like an airline or a bank where you've got this big machine of staff producing a product or a service. I've also worked and owned a traditional business. That there is, your own brand effectively, which you go out, you've got your own staff costs, you design and build your own product or service, and you take that to the market as well. That's another way products and services work. Stats say that 95% of companies that start a business don't see out their first 5 years. The risk is incredibly high starting your own business, especially if you don't know what you're doing. The third way, again, I've worked in that space as well, is the franchise industry. Become a highly popular way that products and services are used, and it was a great way for the everyday average person that wanted their own business but didn't have the skill or the entrepreneurial IQ to go out and build their own brand, but they wanted to create their own lifestyle. So franchising was simply a system that was set up where someone bought the business and then they got the training, the systems, the support, the branding, the marketing, and the leverage off the whole network. That became a really popular way to do business. Also, the direct selling network marketing industry is another way products go from the manufacturer to consumer through a word of mouth platform and a more online e-commerce business model. So there's 4 different ways products and services move to consumer. What I always talk about network marketing industry, this industry is so great because of a few key things. One is low risk, low entry, unlimited potential. Low risk because you don't have to mortgage your house. You don't have to quit your job to start a network marketing business. You don't have to invest your life savings to start your own network marketing business. Often a network marketing opportunity can be started for as little as $1,000, which gives you your website, which gives you some product, which gives you all the marketing tools, the training. It gives you absolutely everything for you to go and build a business. The logistics, the legals, the back end, everything for you to do it. So we've got low risk because if you decide that the industry is not for you, so low entry, what I was just talking about, low risk. If you make that decision that the industry is not for you, it's okay. When you own a fitness club or a restaurant or a cafe, you have to fight through. There's no choice bankruptcy is your exit strategy, unless you can sell your business. But if you find that you're fighting against, the tide, bankruptcy is your way out. In network marketing, if you decide that the industry is not for you, you can simply stop ordering product and then you're out of business. That's low risk. So you can start part-time while you're doing a job. So there's two key ways I love network marketing. The third way, unlimited potential. If you remember my story, I've been able to build a business all around the world into over 100 countries. I've earned millions of dollars in the network marketing industry. Unlimited potential. 7.2 billion people on the planet, and our company ships to over 100 different countries around the world. If you want to do business in India, you can. If you want to do business in Southeast Asia, you can. If you want to do business in Europe or Africa or the US or South America, you can. Not all network marketing companies provide that level of opportunity, but that's okay. They'll often be open in multiple countries for you to do business. So I love network marketing for those reasons. The leverage, when I talk about leverage and business, here's something to really consider. Most people get into business to create their own future. They like the idea of being their own boss, building something. They want to make more money. So they're big thinkers. They want to make more money than they are in their job. They want to answer to their self. But if they don't have that experience, that skill, that drive, when they're in business, when they're challenged, they don't understand the roles that they take in business. I always say, when I owned my fitness club, I was the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. I was finance, I was HR, I was operations, I was still sales, still marketing, I was still people, I was still building a culture. In the network marketing industry, the company creates the product. The product is something if you wanted to create yourself, you would need millions and millions of dollars. Because a lot of network marketing companies' products are so special that to create that yourself, you would need significant capital invested. But they also provide you with the logistics which will ship to the market. They'll also provide you with the legals which will have products registered. They'll invest into staff and the proper management structure for the individual markets. They'll invest in continual research and develop for new and future products. They'll provide all the customer service for you. They'll provide all the back-end support for you. They'll continue to provide you with marketing tools, website enhancements, new videos to show your potential prospects. Your role in network marketing is to go out and tell the story. So if I think back to in business, I wanted a business to create my own lifestyle, that I can control my own future, but the key thing to note here is I got bogged down in all the HR and operations and finance, and I still had to market and sell as well. So network marketing allows you to thrive. It allows you to go out and use your own entrepreneurial spirit to go and build the business without having to do all the back end. Tim Sales, an industry educator, was one of the first audios I listened to. He was talking about this industry, the difference between a retail business model and a network marketing business model, and where the money comes from. And he described it for example, if you use the product Red Bull. Red Bull, to go from manufacturer to consumer, goes through sales reps, employees. It's got the cost to be on shelves. It's got sponsorship and advertising to get its brand awareness out there. So all of the money invested to go from manufacturer to consumer is going out to a few different core areas. In network marketing, there's none of that in between. It goes from manufacturer to consumer through a word of mouth platform. And the individual spreading the good word will be remunerated based on the side of his word of mouth, sales creation. Once I understood that concept, I thought that's why people in network marketing get paid, because the company doesn't have to pay all these other people in the middle. They give it to the person providing the recommendation. Word of mouth marketing is always known as the best form of compliment. You know, it's usually because someone trusts you, likes you, respects you, believes in your product. So the network marketing industry, without doubt, is an industry that's growing rapidly. And what I'm doing through this series here is really giving the everyday average person that may have misconceptions of the industry an understanding, a true understanding of what's possible as being a professional network marketer. These interviews that I'm doing are with people that have spent 30, 40 years in the industry, highly successful, sharing why they love the industry as well. If you understand the concept of leverage, if you understand networks, the money is in networks. If you want to get ahead in life, understand leverage, understand how to build networks. So Donald Trump built the Trump network in network marketing, but he also has a casino network. Richard Branson has an airline network. All the social media tech gurus like Mark Zuckerberg, they built their wealth off social networks. Robert Kiyosaki, an incredible author, talks about building network and that's where the money is. Network marketing is about building a network, a community of people which share incredible products that a company that you align with through belief, you align with their product line, and you go out and share that with the people that you care about. And people, if your opportunity allows you to promote all around the world, you can promote around the world and find customers everywhere. It's certainly been a life-changing business platform for me, and as mentioned, I have worked as far as the corporate world with an organization of 5,000 employees worldwide, to owning my own traditional business, to being in franchising, and without doubt, network marketing for me has been the biggest life-changing and biggest and most impactful part as a human being that I've been involved in. So I hope you enjoy the series, and we'll see you soon. Hey everybody, Craig Schultz coming to you from beautiful Bora Bora, and we're here today talking to some of the biggest network marketers in the world about why they love network marketing. I've got a special guest today, Fabian Fitzner, who is from Germany, residing in Dubai, been in network marketing for 5 years, got his own TV show for network marketing, and he's built a business all around the world. So Fabian, why do you love network marketing?
I mean, just look around. that's one of the reasons. Like for me, you know, I started as a normal entrepreneur. So when I had businesses for 8 years, and the thing is, I pretty quickly found out actually that most business owners are more working in their business than on their business. Same thing happened to me. I had 2 gyms, a catering service, a personal trainer academy. Living in Spain, everybody thought we have a beautiful life, but there was no time. And then I met one guy actually, he was one of my personal training clients. So he came in, he was 25 years old. He paid like $5,000 up front for personal training. That was a shock itself, okay? Then I asked him, when would you like to work out? And he says, I don't care, I'm flexible. So that was the moment I thought like, wait a second, there's a guy who has money and time. I don't know anybody, because I had like money but no time. I know people who had time but no money, and people who had money, no time. But I asked him, like, learn from people who are there where you want to be. And he said, look for something that has 2 things, a system and leverage. And that's when I started digging into it, and I found network marketing. And started 5 years ago, part-time, like everybody. It was a struggle in the beginning, but I would say it was worth it. So I really love it. It changed people's lives.
It's an incredible industry for me. I've been in personal training industry, so I can totally relate to that. I do have to ask you one bonus question for this series. Bucket list experiences happen all the time in network marketing. As you can see, we're here in beautiful Bora Bora. This year or last year, you got to experience something that many people would die to experience, and that was actually to be on stage for the biggest UFC fight in the history with Conor McGregor and Khabib. How did that happen? And
That was a bucket list.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, it's also my bucket list. That's the working part. You just said it. So I had it on my vision board, and here's like the number one tip for everybody. Doesn't know what you do, get a vision board. Like really put your dreams somewhere where you see them every day. And like to tell you the whole truth. What happened is, oh look, there's stingrays. Sorry, I have to look at that. Isn't that amazing? Like there's stingrays coming out of the water. They're just playing. Oh, we just lost them. No, I'm sorry for that. So let's get back to it. It was so amazing right now, like the stingrays popping out. No, so basically, like when we started network marketing, because I'm a fighter, so I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I did MMA many years, and you see, I'm a fan. Okay, so my wife said, because I've never been at a live event, we need to put that on that board. She did it for me, and interestingly, she put a picture of Conor McGregor without knowing who he is, and she puts beside it a picture of Las Vegas. We've never been in Las Vegas till that date. And then suddenly what happened, through network marketing, we learned about financial intelligence. And one of the things was take 10% of your income and give it for charity. Do that like every month. Because when you give, you have to bless. And we did that, and there was a charity, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And I gave the money to them. And that was connected with winning the prize, being actually on stage with Conor McGregor and so on. So out of, I think, like 700,000 people, I won it. And it was like so crazy. But again, proved like if you have your goals, they will happen one day. And if you give, you will be blessed, you know. And that's what I loved so much.
It's an amazing industry. Fabian, thank you so much for taking the time. We've had an amazing time here. Stingrays, swimming with stingrays, swimming with sharks, sailing. You went kite surfing yesterday, and we're in the beautiful Bora Bora, just having a lunch here with hundreds of the top network marketers in the world. It is a lifestyle industry. Thank you for taking the time today.
Thanks for having me.
Hi everyone, it's Craig Schultz coming to you from Bora Bora with my super series on raising the awareness of network marketing and showing people the possibilities. So what I've been doing is interviewing the brightest minds and most successful leaders in the history of the industry. Leaders that have built businesses for the long term, leaders that have built businesses all around the world and had continued success after continued success. Today I'm with network marketing royalty, PAULA Pritchard, who would have to be a Hall of Fame legend of the industry, who's built businesses all around the world in multiple companies over a 40+ year career. So PAULA, why do you love network marketing? Why should everyone be involved?
Oh my gosh. Wow, in my career, I've met with probably every profession you can think of, from, princesses and, queens and doctors and lawyers. And every time I meet with them, I walk away and I think, gosh, I am in the best profession in the world. I wake up when I'm done sleeping. If I want a raise, I look in the mirror and I always say yes to myself. And, if I want to go on holiday, I just look in the mirror again. I mean, I've never been so free. And, when I first got into network marketing, I was teaching, and I was actually working on finishing my PhD, and I had a great career track. I was going to take over a department at a university. And, when I left, people thought I was crazy, but I left to go full-time in network marketing because I loved it and I wanted to make some serious income. But once I made the income, I realized success was the freedom. I mean, to wake up and when you're done sleeping, and then once I had the freedom, I helped my first person get out of a job they hate, and I was gone. I mean, I thought, I am addicted, I want to do this forever.
Look, and PAULA, you've been in this industry and you've seen people from all different careers and professions, and people that are down and out, people that are highly successful. Do you truly believe this industry is for absolutely everyone?
Well, I think it could be, but I mean, I think that a person needs to want more. I mean, it's not going to just show up in their mailbox. I mean, they've got, I would suggest link yourself to somebody who knows what they're doing. If you really want to achieve it, that's what I did. I was told, PAULA, follow the person who is where you want to be. And so I just followed them everywhere. I taped everything they said. I did whatever advice they gave me. And because I was ambitious, I had desires. I wanted to be successful. But when I look for people to work with, one of the first things I want to know, are you a self-starter? Because I don't want to have to call you and wake you up in the morning, or I don't want to say, gee, we should work the business. I want them to be positive. I wanted to be teachable. I was all those things. I was positive, teachable. I was a self-starter. Just show me what to do, and I'll do it. And I've in my life, I always thought that everybody, could do this business. But if they don't have those basic wants, then I can't drag them to the finish line. I want somebody who wants to run with me shoulder to shoulder. If they want to do that, they can succeed here. Doesn't matter your education level, your background, your experience, your nationality, your gender. It doesn't matter. You want to be more in this business. You want to be more in your life. You want to give more to your children. You can do it here. And this is the best vehicle. There is no comparison. There is no better vehicle.
Yeah, and look, just to wrap up this episode, look, this industry, what Paula just described then, anybody can do this just with 3 basic skills. You're going to have those skills and put those into play if you want success in anything. I believe network marketing is something that can get you from A to Z quicker than any other industry. I've been in the corporate world, I've owned traditional businesses, I've franchised businesses, and I've changed my life in a rapid way in the shortest period of time through network marketing. And that's what I want to do, is help raise the awareness for people out there who may be curious. So by interviewing the best and brightest leaders in the industry, that's how we're going to get the message out there to more people. So till next time, we'll see you soon, and thank you very much, Paula.
You're welcome, Craig.
It's Craig Schultz coming to you from beautiful Bora Bora, and I'm really excited because I'm here with network marketing royalty, one of the biggest leaders in the entire history of network marketing. Been in the industry for 40 years, and I'm just doing some filming now with network marketers on why they love network marketing. So Scott, out of your 40-year career, share with us why you love network marketing.
Well, thanks, Greg, for the chance to talk to you and everybody else out there. I think the biggest reason that I'm so intrigued with the industry is that when I was young, I wanted freedom, financial freedom, and just personal freedom to go do the things that meant a lot to me in my life, and my wife, and our children, and I just couldn't seem to find that in the traditional business world. And so when I got exposed to network marketing over 40 years ago, and I finally understood what it was all about, it just clicked with me, and I realized that it was the very vehicle that I was looking for to create a true freedom. There's no limit. You can create what you want. You can do what you want. You do have to be willing to pay the price, or you will not gain the reward. But if you do pay the price, the rewards are incredible. Here's an example of one of those rewards. Here we are in Bora Bora, Tahiti. We're here together with a bunch of other diamonds in our company, and you all have the opportunity to do the exact same thing. So for me, Greg, it's really about freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom.
And in 40 years, how many free trips would have you been on and experiences? It would be hundreds, I'm guessing.
I would say at least hundreds. I mean, it's just, we've been here to Bora Bora probably 5 times, and all over the world, Switzerland, Asia, South America, multiple trips all throughout the United States. And that's part of what it's about too, is that you get together with other people that are like-minded. They have the same passion, they have the same desire, and it creates a real positive community.
Great. Look, I wanted to thank Scott for taking the time, because this industry is incredible, and it's about raising the awareness of the possibilities, and also everyone out there to get more belief in what's possible with network marketing. So I want to really interview and get some insights from the biggest leaders in the industry to show everyone what's possible, because it's a great industry, it's lifestyle, it's freedom, and it gives you the ability to create the lifestyle that you want to live. So Scott, I really appreciate 40 years, the long game. It's been incredible. You paid the price. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Last year I partnered up with 4 entrepreneurs, not engineers, and every Monday morning at 8 a.m. we did an accountability call. And that accountability call was, we had to commit to goals that we wanted to achieve, and we had to go through each one for the week as accountability. And if you didn't do it, you had to explain why to each person on the call. There was 4 of us every single week for last year.
So I used to say I wanted to talk to have meaningful conversations with 7 new people every single week. You know, I wanted to do 15 social media posts that would generate interest. So I had all these tangible activities that I needed to commit to. It was all about building a habit, all right? And habits drive your goals. They sort of drive each other. If you don't have very big goals, you don't really need the good habits to work towards the goals. But if you don't have a good habits plan, you won't be able to work towards your goal. So I built that into my weekly routine. Every 8 a.m. Monday morning, we would check in and we'd go through the goals that we wanted to achieve in our business.